It's the training video for the mini DVDs, this small size here, and it's on these two machines back here in the back that have these mini DVD players connected to them. And they're both the different cameras, so I'll show you how to use each of the different cameras. But it starts the same, so you open the Tech Tools, and then you put in their name, and hit enter or click on create folder, click on OBS Studios, and then you're ready to start recording when you've got this ready. So this camera here, the on and off is right here. Here's the power button, and we're going to go to this play mode here. So we just push in the green button and then turn this so it lines up there. And then you open the screen here, and then to get the tape in and out, it's up on the top. So there's this open eject button, so you just open it and you have to manually move this out, and then it rises up and opens this slot. Then you put the tape in, and it won't allow you to put the tape in any other way other than the correct way. Then once it's down, then you push that closed. You don't push on this. There's a little note there to remind you don't push that closed. It closes it automatically. And then you can close that cabinet. Now the tape's in. And on this machine, here are the buttons to play it and rewind it. So I'm going to hit the rewind, make sure it's all the way back, which it is. And then I'm going to press play, and then on my screen I'm going to start the recording. The other thing I want to do is down here on this, if I'm not seeing it up on the screen, make sure that the button that says camera is pressed in. And then it records what's on there, and check to make sure the audio is moving. And then when it's done recording, you can stop it, and if there was some more, you could minimize it. That's all on this one. So if I'm ready to copy the file, then I put in my flash drive and click on the copy files, and then once I put the flash drive in, it appears here. I click on it, and now I can hit my copy button and copy that over, and that copies that folder over with that file in it. So that is that machine. Typically when I copy that full file onto the flash drive, I'm going to double click on it just to make sure that it's on their flash drive so that they know it's there. So to get the tape out, it's just eject and then pull it all the way open. It won't go up unless this is all the way open. Then we pull the tape out, and then we push that closed. It goes down by itself. And close that cabinet, and then turn this to off. And then on this camera here, to turn it on is right here. Here's the on and off. You push that little blue button down. Now you can turn it to on. To open the screen, it's just right there. And then here's the open eject. And just the same thing, you just turn it and you have to get that all the way open. And you put the tape in, just the same as on the other one. And press that in, it goes down, and you can close that. And you'll notice on the screen, there's the directions of what the joystick controls. So the up button is the play button, and here's the joystick right here. So to play it, I'm just going to press up, and then that will play the tape. If I press down, then that stops it. I can press left, and that rewinds it. And in here on the screen here, it shows how much time is remaining on the tape. This is our tape. And then, so it's done rewinding, and I can press play and record on the screen just like on the other camera. And that's how this camera works. And so now we can eject it. Get that all the way open, then eject it. And out it comes. And then close it, close the screen, and turn it off. That's how you do it. So this is the 8mm VHS on the big touch screens. So you start the same as the others using the tech tools. But let me show you the cameras. That's the tricky part. So if the camera is off, then here's the on button on this camera. Change it to VTR, and then these lights will appear on the top. The eject button is right here on this camera. So you press that down, and it opens up, and you can put the test tape in. And again, you close that, and it goes down by itself. And then your play button is right here, rewind, stopper right there. And again, to eject, it's this button right here. And up it comes, and you can pull your tape out. And to close it, just press it, and then it's set. And when you're all done using the camera for the day, you can turn the power to off. And now here's the other 8mm VHS. So the power button on this one is right here. We want it, press this little green button in and turn this so it's pointing to VTR. Now the lights are on. And you'll notice there's not an eject button visible. It's hiding. You have to flip this open. And then the eject button is right here. You press that button and it opens up. You can put your tape in. And I'll put one in. Put your tape in, close it, and down it goes again. Now I can close this lid to use my play, rewind, stop buttons on the top there. Then when I'm done, again I have to lift the lid up, press this little blue eject button. Up comes the tape. I can pull it out. And when I'm done, I can close it, close the lid, and then press this little green button in again and turn it to off. So it's pointing to off in the middle. Now my camera's off.